What's up, my people? You pulled up hungry, and I kept it warm for you. I hope you wore something stretchy, because we're satisfying our sweet tooth tonight. Triple chocolate, a hit of coffee, whipped cream, caramel, and enough chocolate to make you forget your name. It's a Sundae. It's a shake. It's a whole vibe. So here we're starting off with our brownie mix. And my secret ingredients I like to put in there. I added chocolate pudding mix and some vanilla extract. Now we're going to skip the eggs and put just milk and mix it all together until it's nice and creamy. You'll thank me later for the pudding mix. Try it. I added in all my cake mixes. I also added in some brown sugar. You know, more sweet. So we're going to mix it, make sure all those lumps are out. We don't want no powdered lumps, nothing. Nice and smooth and creamy. Okay? So that is about what you want to see, okay? I'm just making sure I got all the powder from the bottom. Because sometimes the powder be sticking to the bottom. Now, who wants to lick it? Taste test? Now we're going to put it in our buttered pan. And we're going to pop that thing up in the oven. All right? Look how creamy that looks. Now just give it a couple of slams real quick, old school. Make sure it's even throughout the entire pan. You don't want anything uneven, okay? Now, the fun part. This is the ice cream. This is coffee ice cream with chocolate chips inside. So if you love coffee and chocolate, this one's for you. So we're going to scoop that entire carton of ice cream into that blender, okay? Do not leave anything behind. All right? So that's what I'm doing now. I'm scooping it all up and putting it into the blender, getting it ready to blend. Now that we have all that ice cream in there, we're going to pour a little bit of vanilla extract, and those brownies that we made, we're going to crumple them up and put them inside the blender as well. Okay? But as much or as little as you like. I like a lot. I was definitely snacking on these while making them, and I tell you, delish. Now add your little milk. Not too much, y'all. And let's get ready to blend it up. And watch how this all comes together. Okay? Look, we got the brownies, the chocolate chip, the coffee ice cream, vanilla, milk. Mix that all up. Looking good. And now to the fun part. We're going to take our frozen glass that we had in the freezer for this time. And we're going to take our chocolate icing and we're going to rim the cup. All right? So you just put your cup inside. All right? It doesn't really have to be perfect, as you can see. Now I'm just going to take a butter knife and fix those little edges because we are putting things on the side. Okay? So now we're going to roll it into our chocolate jimmies, okay? And you want to move fast on this part because it does start to melt and get very slippery and harder to place these things on there. So after each time you want to add something to that cup, put it in the freezer so it can harden up. All right. So take it back out of the freezer, okay? And then we're going to stick our Rolos on the side, okay? Also move fast on this part because they do slide down pretty fast. Chocolate don't play. All right. Now after we do this, you see how it's all on the side? Put it in the freezer. All right. Now that it's been sitting in the freezer for about 30 minutes, now it's time to fill up the glass with our milkshake. Our triple chocolate coffee Sundae milkshake. Yes. Now let's add that whipped cream on top. Yes. And now that is a Golden Grams little cookie bar. And add your sprinkles. All right. And then we're going to add some chocolate and caramel sauce right on top. All right, look at that. It's only missing a straw now. There goes that caramel. Who doesn't like a little bit of caramel and chocolate? I know I do. All right, so now all that you got to do is just put your straw in there. And this is the final milkshake. All right. Comment down below what's your favorite ice cream flavor and milkshake. Let me know down in the comments. Thank you for being a part of this. Next time, bring somebody with you.